beautiful person. Here I am again in my van. So happy to see you. It's gray outside, but now I have my nice little ring light, so hopefully you can see me okay. Anyway, the problem with time. I was just listening to a replay of Rachel Hollis and Dave Hollis's morning show from yesterday, and it really struck me what they were talking about. They were talking about Kobe Bryant and all the other people who were on that helicopter. Everybody's talking about it. You're probably sick of hearing about it by now. But they had some really interesting things that they said. And some of them really struck home with me, and I'm thinking it might strike home with you. And they were talking about time, about how we all assume that we have all the time in the world. Now, as you get older, I'm going to be 58 next month, which just blows my mind. I don't know how that happened. But you do get a bit of a sense that things might be moving along a little faster. But, Kobe Bryant was 41, and he had retired from being one of the best basketball players ever. And I'm not a basketball fan, to be honest. But I do know this about Kobe Bryant, that he put in a lot of work and a lot of time and honed his craft and became one of the greats in what he does. And I know there's been all sorts of discussion about other parts of his life. And to be honest, he's dead. It's done. But what I did want to talk about, he was 41. He was starting a new phase of his life, starting businesses, developing his daughter's basketball career, all of these things that he was going to do. And now he's gone. And that daughter is gone too. I cannot even imagine the grief that his family and the families of the other people on the helicopter are going through. Such a sudden loss. But you really need to think, I really need to think about what would happen if it turns out we didn't have the time that we thought we had. I mean, he had every reason to think he had at least another 30 years or so to build the next phase of his life. And boom, it's gone. What if today was your last day and you don't know it? Maybe what if today was my last day? I don't know that. I don't know when I'm going to go. My plan is to live for another, 40 years or so. And, I plan to reach the age of 100 and, make annoy my kids for that long. But the point is that I don't know whether that's going to happen. Maybe not. My mother died at the age of 69. That was not her plan, I'm sure. And so we just don't know. And that's the problem with time. Time is the one truly non-renewable resource that we have. And you can make more money. You can buy new things. You can love more people. You cannot get time back. The person that I was in my 20s, my 30s, my 40s, the early part of my 50s, she's gone, and I will never get her back. So I can't afford to spend any more time regretting whatever she did. And I'm going to challenge you. Hey, Danny, I'm going to challenge you with the thought that you cannot afford to spend any more time thinking about the person you were in the past. And, thank you for the heart, sweetheart. So you cannot think, memories are memories. I'm not saying wash the slate clean and pretend the rest of your life didn't happen. Of course it did. It made you who you are today. But if you are spending too much time regretting the past or living in the glory of the past, I don't know if anybody watching this was a basketball player like Kobe Bryant, but it doesn't matter. If you are no longer who you were then. You are no longer who you were then. So who are you now? And how can you grow into the person that you're going to be, the person who is going to make the most of every day that you have? Because time is not promised. Oh, I'm glad this is helpful, Danny. Time is not promised. And we don't think about that. I am totally the queen of denial. I'm not only the energy queen, I am the denial queen too, in many ways. But it really brought home that we cannot waste time on things that don't work. I remember hearing Susan Sly interviewing Jesse Itzler, and he said, just talking about activities, if it doesn't move the needle, why are you doing it? And that really struck me. Think about the things that you do. Think about the time that you are wasting when you could be doing the things that you love. You know, get rid of what you don't love. And I know you're going to say, well, I have to go to work, I have to do this. That's fine. Do what you need to do. But how much time are you wasting on things that you actually don't have to do, that are not improving your life? Maybe you're watching, stupid television. I mean, if you're watching beautiful television that uplifts your heart, awesome. But if you're just watching stupid stuff that just makes you angry or annoyed or doesn't contribute anything to your growth, well, maybe you should consider using that time to do something more useful. It's just a thought. Anyway, I need to get off because it's almost time for me to go to the gym and work on getting this body to 100 years of age. And every day we need to work on that. So, yeah. What I want to tell you else? I'm having an event February 13th if you are near me, calling it self-care sample session. So come and learn about self-care. We're also damn busy. It's important to find how we can make it quick, convenient, and something that we keep doing every day to take care of ourselves, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's eating well, whether it's having good skincare, all of the things. We need to take care of ourselves because you know what? Time is not promised, and you might as well start now with taking care of yourself. So anyway, if you like this sort of thing, drop me a message. Let's have a conversation. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.